Hey guys, it's your boy Kel, and listen, before we get to the video, I just want to take the time to say thank you so much for your support. No matter if you're a YouTuber who takes it seriously and does it for a job or career, who gets monetized, or you're just a YouTuber who does it casually like I do. It can be very hard sometimes. It can be very hard, very challenging to not just make the videos and edit them and come up with ideas, but it takes a lot of motivation to keep us going, like mentally and emotionally, to put in the work, especially when we don't always see the results. But I just always wanted to say thank you. For the ones who've been with me since day one, since I first started my videos, thank you so much. You guys are true. You guys are the fam. And for the newcomers, welcome. Hi. Thank you. I hope that as you watch my videos, I entertain you. I make you laugh. I make you smile. With some videos I do, I hope I make you think and make you, find something within yourself mentally or emotionally or spiritually that you wasn't aware of before that helps you better in the future or helps you expand your mindset. And hopefully within the videos you watch, hopefully you find something that entices you to join the channel, subscribe. So again, I just want to say thank you guys. Like I said, no matter how many views I get and no matter how many subscribers, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for, subscribing to me, because thank you so much for supporting me and enjoying my videos. Or even if you don't enjoy my videos and you just want to support me, thank you so much for the love, you guys. Like, for real, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I don't say that much in my videos, and personally, when I watch videos, when I hear people say that all the time, I understand it can be annoying. It can seem forceful and intimidating. But please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. The algorithm is really crazy. Unless you support the videos by liking them, there's no way our videos can get viewed. But even if you don't like a video, comment down below why. Put a thumbs down so I know what type of videos to give y'all, so I can know, okay, maybe this ain't the video for them. Or maybe, you can tell me something in the comments about how I can make my videos better, or what I said or what I did in the video that turned you off from the video. But like I said, no matter what, thank you guys. I hope y'all enjoy my video. Smile, laugh, relax. Maybe grab a notebook, because the way I talk about certain things, you might learn something. Who knows? But again, thank you guys, and y'all enjoy the video.
All she ever says, come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. Yeah. You don't ever come to me. Yeah. All she ever says, come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Kel, back again with another video. And today, even though he's playing hide and seek right now, I got my mans with me. My man's Quan. Quan, what's up with you, bro?
What's up, everybody? What's the word, man?
Alright, y'all. So, Quan, before we get started, tell us, what do you do? Do you have a channel or social media? Tell us a little about yourself, man.
I stream part-time on Twitch, Quan TL. You find me there. You can find me on social media, Quan the Legend, all platforms.
Alright, cool. Well, today I got my man Quan with me. Quan is a friend from school. And Quan and I was talking, and we decided that if he continues to want to do so after that, he will be my friend that I'll have up here to talk about movies and TV shows. Yeah. So with that being said, the first show we're going to do today, we're going to talk about the first Marvel Disney Plus show that come out this year, which was Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Now, quite frankly, I might have said it before on this channel, maybe not, maybe so. I am not the big Spider-Man fan whatsoever. It's not that I hate Spider-Man, but me, I prefer the alternative Spider-Man. Miles, Miguel, Spider-Women. I just prefer other Spider-Mans. I always thought Peter Parker was overrated. Everybody makes him seem like this big hoorah. So when Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man came out, I originally was not going to watch it. Because like I said, Spider-Man's not one of my things. But at the same time, you know me, I just think about, I'm trying to find new shows to watch, and I'm trying to catch up with Marvel stuff. Yeah. And then I have another thing about shows. It's like, when it comes to certain comic books, one thing about comic fans is that we are not only drawn to stories, But as comics, seems that they're known for like being like picture books and stuff.
How flushed
It's
out
the-
it is compared to what you like. Do it actually blend
It's the
in with what you read? Like, do it actually work
Yeah, does
the
it
same?
like
Like,
does
is
it
it
work?
flow? Is the flow the same? Like,
Is the
do they
flow the
flow
same?
similar?
Does it work? And is the art good? Because if you don't have a
Yeah.
good artist, you ain't gonna feel with the book or the show. So at first, when we
facts.
first saw the previews, I wasn't really feeling the animation. I don't know why, but once I started getting into it, I was like, okay, I really bangs with this show. Like, and I think it's because it's like Spider-Man we've never seen before, but it still deals with Spider-Man as we know him.
Yeah. I know
Like-
exactly what you mean. Yeah, like that pilot episode realized like it flipped the script.
Right, yeah.
It had you think he was going to just okay. I know he about to do. But nope, he about to go. He's about to go all the way around.
Yeah, like we seen, and it also introduced a lot of characters that
A
we
lot
know
of them.
from Marvel, but have usually no affiliation with Peter at all. Like Nico, she's a runaway. You've never seen her in Spider-Man in the comics or anything. You've seen Spider-Man origin done so many times. So for them to kind of say like, all right, so here's the core. You get bit by a spider, but there's no Uncle Ben. He may be mentioned, but he's not here.
That's why I said they twisted everything. I completely forgot about that part till you just said it. Like, Uncle Ben already gone. But they keep
Yeah,
using the
so
word gone, and that word gone,
It's like gone. Like
it's
he's
just,
not.
when you
he's
watch
not-
the whole show, it's
he's
like,
not
okay,
on
that word don't
vacation.
mean dead.
He's
It
not
just
on
means
it. Like we don't know what it means. What's going on? It's like then you can kind of allude to like, okay, so he's dead because that part when Spider-Man's
also, yeah, like the way they
hey,
cried together, like you could tell.
yeah,
okay,
like
he probably
they crying
dead,
and
like,
May's getting rid of his shit and shit. It's
Yeah.
like okay, so he's gone, but it's like you don't get the whole great power comes great responsibility. Line.
exactly, yo. The way he had to learn that, I was like, that is so cool but weird based on who he learned it from. I said
And
that
it's like- the way he got to that line from it being perverted originally by Norman when he was like, with great power comes great respect. He was like, do I want respect or do I want, to be just a good person? Okay, because originally you would think that this was we all thought it was going to take place in MCU canon, like right after Civil War, like that. But you get to that part where he finds Norman in his office. It's like in his house. It's like, okay, so we're doing this a little bit differently. And I was like,
it technically is because they mentioned the alien invasion and Ultron. So I think technically it's at that point. It's not at that point. Oh no, it is. It's right after. Because I remember they said something about
they mentioned the Sokovia Accords. Yeah, they mentioned.
Yeah, they mentioned. Yeah, that. That's what. Yeah.
But
So
like
I
right
think
after,
it is
like
technically
right after,
there. It's just he was. Yo, that's crazy. I just thought that also means he was normal Peter through everything.
right during Civil War and shit.
That's
He was
crazy.
normal the entire time. And it's like, okay, so I don't know. It's just like the way it the like goes off. You have to think, okay, so if this is MCU game, let's say it is, because like I said, they're basically connecting stuff to the MCU. It just diverts a little bit.
Yeah.
Would this be a timeline where right there the TVA splits off? Like
I would
right
say
after,
so. Yeah, I would say it's one of those. It's one of those. It gotta be one of those.
like
Cause they're acknowledging
so
everything that they're acknowledging all the core stuff that is like the main line of the time. Like it's the main stuff that happens. They just showing they showing a split. Which one of them splits that whole time he just wasn't Spider-Man yet. And which is crazy.
which is which is crazy.
Now they
But
didn't say nothing about the snap, so I'm assuming the snap didn't happen yet. I'm assuming right now.
I
I
was
don't know
about
what
to say,
next
yeah,
season.
I'm assuming in season 1, we're just right at that period between Infinity War and Civil War.
Yeah.
We're between that period. And if this is part of MCU timeline or one of those timelines that split off, I would think that if I was in charge of Marvel, what I would do, since they're splitting off, and that, in MCU canon, it's pretty much the same thing now, that when we have the Secret War movie, that animated style kind of converges with the real one. And so the events still take place the same, but now you may have things like Norman. We all wanted Norman in the MCU. Norman's down in the MCU, but may still be alive. You see what I'm saying? But I wouldn't know how they would do that.
If they actually take it that far, because I'm not gonna say that. Most shows do go run into them, but animated shows don't normally run into the movies. If they did, that would be crazy, and that would make sense though. It would make sense. It could work, but they don't normally do animated ones. They don't do this actual show people like normally.
Well, would you say instead of that, the characters that they're introducing in the show, will we see real life adaptations of them in the MCU?
The characters I feel like
will we see a real life
Norman?
Nico?
I'm gonna say I probably she's guaranteed. No, if they
I'm
continue,
pretty sure
she's guaranteed. I feel like.
I'm pretty sure, with Phase 7 coming, and we have mutants, and they're talking about the Midnight Suns. We have
yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said.
We're going to get Nico somewhere along the line.
Yeah,
we're going to get a Nico. We were supposed to have Amadeus Cho, and I haven't seen Captain America 4. Yeah, that's probably the next one we'll do. But he was supposed to be in Captain America 4, so we're probably going to get an Amadeus Cho, seeing that we had his mom in Age of Ultron. So most likely, we will see, if not all of these characters, we will see a good portion of them. But I don't know. Like I said, okay. So what are some? Let me get my phone because I wrote it down. What are your overall feelings, questions or whatever about the show?
My feelings about this. I think I did tell you. The one thing I noticed is why is all of his key villains before they villains? Most of them before they villains. They're not even villains right now. Oh, okay. Before I say the ending of that sentence, I love how they flipped the lizard into a chick. I don't know why. I love how the lizard is a chick.
Okay. So let's talk.
Funny as hell. But to go along with what I was about to say, I don't like that. Why is it all people of color? Like all of his the only main one that you can think of that's not person of color is Doc Ock. That's the only one. Like you look like regular Gob, Hobgob, Lizard. What's the other one? It was another one that was. I was like, yo, why? Why am I seeing 4 people that's
we sort of have a Rhino in there. I mean, he wasn't Rhino. He was helping the unicorn chick, but he was Russian.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure, he Rhino. Yeah. Big brother.
I'm pretty sure he's Rhino.
Yeah.
Was Scorpion? Yeah, Scorpion was Mexican.
Yeah. Scorpion so I'm like, okay, I'm liking that diversity, but why is the majority of the main? Why gotta be us? Why couldn't it just be a random dude? Like his main ones though, like the main ones who he get close to and then it flip. Every single person he's supposed to get close to and it flip is literally African American.
Okay,
wow.
So I didn't think about it like that. The one thing I really did realize that was with Tombstone, because originally Tombstone.
I think that's what I was thinking of. That's the first one.
I think Tombstone is Tombstone albino. No, I don't think he is albino.
No. His powers turned him into stone.
Yeah, his powers turned him into that. But
like they showed his hand changing, like his skin was peeling, like he started to look.
he started to look a little grayish bluish. Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually like that though because we get
Yeah.
to see how
How
a
it
few
changed, because
how
yeah,
he changed
you
from
hear about it, but you don't
this.
really see it.
Yeah, we get to see from a perspective of why he goes down to it. Like we get to see it from a perspective that, as black men, we can actually relate to. You know,
Yeah.
he's broke, he's black, but you get to see it from a few different viewpoints. Like he's a football player, but he's not, one of your fuckboy jock football players.
Mhm.
He wants to be more in life. He wants to do the right thing. He's kind, but
I just
Can I
thought
just
about
say-
that, yo.
fuck his little brother, bro.
You said what?
Fuck his little brother. His little brother asshole.
Bro, his little brother was being a little brother. I ain't gonna lie. He was being he was being a little brother. Like it's just, he was getting. But like no, but I ain't gonna lie. He was being a real one at the end though. He was like, "You supposed to be the good one, not I'm supposed to be the bad look." he said like, "You big bro. You supposed to be
Dude, like now,
together."
motherfucker, I'm in this because of you. Because too late now, little nigga. Like, but I did like that. I did like that dynamic. But it's like, shit, I don't know. I don't have no brothers. So I got straight sisters. I would do it for my sisters. They're sisters. Of course you would do it. But like, I don't know. But I also did like Norman and Harry being colored people. Even though
That's what I said. My thing, I like who they chose. I love it. I'm like, yeah, like it's a mix. It's not just a bunch of, like it's very diverse. I love that part. It's just, why is it everybody that's supposed to flip on Peter black? Why we got it? Why can't why every single person that's supposed to flip on him, whether it's by accident, by mutation, whatever the case may be, they're all black.
Okay, but okay. I don't think the lizard is going to. I don't think Dr. Connors is going to. Okay, if she does flip, most likely 9 times out of 10, because we know Spider-Man comics and we know how that character goes, she's going to turn to the lizard. We know that. But I don't think it's going to be her fault or by her.
That's why I said that's what I said. It could be by power means. That's what I said. Mutation. I was talking about her. Like when she flipped, it's not gonna be on her. It's gonna be her
It's
fault.
not going to be on her behalf. Because one thing I can say
it's
about
gonna
her,
be like, damn.
one thing I can say about her is that she seems, unlike the regular Curtis Connor, who is like obsessed with fixing his arm and fucking with retro DNA. She seems very content with just, I have one arm, it is what it is. I'm not worried about this. I'm worried about being a good mentor and being, this, that, and the third. I feel like if she flips, it's going to be all because of either Osborn or Ark. It's going to be one of the other. Most likely, if I was to bet my money, if I was to bet man, I would say Osborn. I would say Osborn. Because he's still in blood.
Because Doc on one right now. Especially after the way that ended. Yeah, Doc gonna be
Bro.
on one with everybody. Doc gonna be on. I'm telling you, when he get back out, he's gonna be on one with everybody in relation to Oscorp. He don't care who it is. I got that
He's bagged out.
She's gonna be a victim of his get back when he get out. That's what I like. She's gonna be a victim of the get back.
Because I feel like, okay, so I have a few ideas for how Osborn's story is going to go. Seeing that we see him, having connections with technology, and we see his connections to Thunderbolt Ross, and he's so obsessed with, making Peter like a soldier and all of this. Yeah. Instead of doing the Green Goblin thing, I feel like because they're mentioning the Sokovia Accords and basically like reinforcing state law and all that, instead of doing Green Goblin, I think we're gonna go into a Dark Avengers, Norman Osborn's the Patriot Hammer thing first.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that because when they put Ross in, I said, "What the?" Okay.
I think we're gonna see that first. One, because like I said, this show was already doing stuff we've never really seen. We've seen him be Goblin a whole bunch of times, but we never seen the Dark Avengers approach.
That's true.
We never seen the Dark Avengers approach, and a lot of people like that approach in that era in Marvel. 2, if he does do the Green Goblin thing, I feel like it won't be him by himself or him at first, like specifically. I feel like he's going to try to like do an Ultimate Comics thing from Michael Bendis, where he was like testing animal DNA and stuff with other Osborn formula, because we saw him steal Peter's blood. So you know that scene where we see all the animals? Those are going to be the ways we get the regular villains. Like we see iguana and stuff. If he puts the lizard, puts the iguana DNA with Spider-Man's DNA, and then somehow it goes to Dr. Connors, that's how we get lizards and stuff like that. That, or he's going to do like a Goblin Nation thing where he tries to make soldiers, but they turn into goblins, and he's like, actually, this is better than my original plan. So,
okay. I see that.
And I feel like, as far as villains, we've seen a lot of villains that Spider-Man has, but they're not the most notorious villains.
We've seen, and I counted because the Sinister Six, I love their name. I've seen 5. The only person who's mixing, I said mixing. Oh, well, no. Technically, he's in there too. It's just he was using fire.
Who did we have? We had...
I feel like the pyro dude is supposed to be Electro, but he's not Electro yet.
You feel like...
I had a feeling when I said the way he talked and the way he act, I'm like, that's Electro for real. It's just he not there yet. And I said Electro. Shocker. I'm tripping. Wrong person.
Who did we see? We seen Osborn. We seen Chameleon.
Lizard technically.
We
Scorpion.
seen Lizard technically.
Scorpion.
We seen Doc. We seen Scorpion. And we have.
I'm telling you.
Even though we don't have his powers yet, we seen Rock. So we might actually have.
That's what I was saying. Like they're there. It's just they not there yet. Like most of them aren't who they not. So I feel like that's gonna be a later thing.
See, okay. If you want to do it that way, sure. I wasn't thinking that way. I was thinking like, who do we see actually being villains, and who do we see who actually have powers? The whole Shocker idea that you had never even crossed my mind. I was trying to figure out, I was like, besides
when you think of Shocker, you think of a dude that just Spider-Man irritates him so bad he just does stuff, and that's exactly what that pyro dude was just doing. He was burning. He was burning a raw building. That was funny as hell. 2, he started burning a pet store just because he was trying to hurt. Like that's how a Shocker act when it comes to he just want to hurt him. It's like he talk like he just
but when
mad.
You think about it like
I'm
that
like, yeah,
too,
bro.
when you think about it like that
bro.
too, and personality wise, that can also be Electro.
That's why I was like, it could be him too. I don't know. That's why I'm like, it could be both. I don't know. He could go through all 3.
I wasn't thinking that way. I was thinking, who the hell has fire powers as Spider-Man's villain? And the only person I could think of was Molten Man.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
I was listening to how they talk to each other and how they act around him, and the way they act. I'm like, oh yeah, he ain't done. He ain't done.
But,
he coming back.
But out of all the people we've seen, out of all the villains we've seen, I was thinking like, okay, who's actually doing villainous type shit and who actually has powers? So I didn't consider Rhino. I didn't consider Chameleon because Chameleon didn't seem that mischievous right now.
He probably gonna be on some like low-key kind of, I'm just gonna mess with everybody kind of
from the shadows type shit.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, but for who we saw with they already like, okay, so you're already crazy. I counted Norman, I counted Scorpion, and I counted Off. But then I looked at other characters and I was like, these are characters that Spider-Man faces, but they're not notorious. What if Marvel's trying to do a thing where they're trying to raise the profile of other characters? That's what they do in their movies and shows. And it said, this will be the new Sinister Six, like Speed Demon and Unicorn and Doc Ock who's them. Or
see, I was thinking Unicorn 2 when she had the helmet on. But when dude said Spider-Man and said, next time I see you, I'm gonna crush you, I said, that's my right now. I said, oh, the next time he see you, he go, oh nah, man, he coming back. Like
I was about to say, out of all the
that's when I said he right now. He is going to be right. Like because they already introduced a helmet look-alike, so it's like, yeah.
Out of all the characters we've seen that were Russian, we've seen Chameleon, we've seen Unicorn, we've seen Rhino. I'm surprised we didn't get a Kraven.
You know, Kraven is like top tier when it comes to like shows and stuff. Like they don't introduce him quick. He probably coming, but he not gonna be. He gonna be once because like the way it ended, it was like the way it ended was like he was really he was about to get into really establishing. I'm Spider-Man. I'm out here stopping crime. I'm whooping strong, super people and super villains and stuff. Once he start doing that, oh, Kraven coming. It's no doubt in my mind. Kraven is coming, guaranteed. And they introduced the symbiote. I don't know if I can think of that. When they introduced that, I said, oh nah. I said, oh, this show is everywhere right now.
Speaking of the symbiote and characters,
who gonna be the symbiote's host first? I don't know.
Could be anybody the way this show going.
It could be
but
anybody.
my theory is with him, with the Venom symbiote, we've seen the Venom symbiote.
Exactly.
And we know that Lonnie is no longer on the football team. And then we saw how the coach was like, we need a new quarterback. My theory is we're going to get a Flash Thompson in here. Flash Thompson's going to be in here, and then they're going to do that.
But we've seen that. Okay. We haven't seen that many times.
We've seen that, maybe once?
We've seen that multiple times animated-wise. They've already flipped the animated script. So I feel like Flash is too simple because Flash is guaranteed in every anime thing. I'm pretty sure in every animated Spider-Man, because I watched all of them, Flash becomes a Venom. Like he attaches to it regardless. So I got a feeling he might be one of them, but he's not gonna be the first one that it touched. I got a feeling he's not gonna be the first one to touch. I just touch everybody that's supposed to.
I just had a crazy idea. What if it's Harry?
That's all I was like. Harry is one, but he's not. So it's like they might flip it and make him first, and then they go to Flash, then they go to Peter, or it could, I don't know. It could go. Shoot, the symbiote could be a hot potato. For one whole season, it'd just be everywhere. One person beat the other one, it flip. Then it flip again.
You know what's some shit that we've never seen? I don't think we've ever seen it in comics or TV show or whatever. That they will probably do with this show because they're doing so on-brand type stuff. What if it's Meg?
No. When I literally said it could be anybody, that's the first thing that came to my head. I said they could really put it on his aunt, and it'd be crazy as hell. It would throw me off, and it would be fire because there are female ones. It's just season. It would be crazy. It would be hard though, but I feel like that would actually no cap. If they wanted to reveal who he was to her, I can see that.
That's how they do it.
Like he had to stop her, not knowing it was her, and then he just, oh, wait. I can see that. I can see it being her just because that's somebody he would have to stop.
But he
would stop himself from hurting them because as soon as he see who it is, he's like, no, wait.
He might make the sacrifice play and be like, you can have me instead. And that's
exactly. I was thinking, I was like, bro.
Or another thing they might do, what if the way that they try to break Lonnie from the game or try to, bring him back to life, what if they make his brother the symbiote and they gotta fight?
I got a feeling they ain't gonna try to break that man from the goddamn game. Cause he already, they showed him progressing. So in my opinion, I feel like he's going to be Tombstone. But I feel like right now he's still Lonnie in the head. So which is why he saved Scorpion from dying. Like he's still Lonnie. He like, nah, gang. Like we not gonna kill nobody. We just gonna whoop whoever we gotta fight and just keep it pushing. Like, I got a feeling about it. He gonna eventually be Tombstone, and it's gonna be him and Pete gonna butt heads. Like this just. But the brother thing, I can see that too. That's why I said that. I feel like they can hot potato it and they just be crazy. It can really, because it's gonna, if they hot potato it, it's gonna add so many random. It can make so many different clashes, so many different fights that just happen. Like, and then the next person, and that's what I meant by when you said fight. I was like, right, if they hot potato it, it could be like, it can start with the little brother, and then it goes to
Flash, and then Flash go to May or something like that.
They're like, or it could be the little brother trying to stop Lonnie. And instead of it being like Peter versus May, it's Lonnie versus his little brother. So, but Peter don't know that. So Peter I'm just gonna beat this little dude. Like this.
I'm gonna beat this little ass.
So then Lonnie like, oh nah, and that could be the turning point where he like, oh yeah, Peter, you need to go. Like we ain't cool.
And that's how
like, nah,
on Tombstone.
Like he really about to really go, cause the way they ended his presence on the show is like he is Tombstone now. He is not just by name. He the leader. He the dude they go to. He his gang's big dog. Like he already there. He's just his face.
But the thing about Tombstone is he's never really been a solidified, straight up villain though. He's
he's just a street dude. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like he gonna be like, that's what I'm saying. He gonna be a established street dude, and him and Pete beef is gonna come between either the girl or his little brother.
Yeah, it's either gonna be this.
Because with your theory, it could be the little brother. If they do the symbiote on the little brother, it could be like, that's my little brother. Like I'm not gonna let you hurt my little brother, regardless of symbiote or not. That's not happening.
It's either gonna be that, or it's gonna be something where the way we see him really like take up Tombstone, like being a villain, but still being a philanthropist and stuff. There's gonna be some type of city incident, like Norman takes over the city or something, and Lonnie's like, we gotta do this, but there's a lot of people still hurting, and he's still, so he's doing like trying to control the city. He's doing the Norman Osborn thing from Dark Reign, where he's feel like it'll be more of the city will be better under my thrall, but I want to help people type thing.
That's it too.
I don't know.
Nah,
but
that Spider-Man versus Scorpion though, that's
okay.
I didn't even expect him to stand in the way. I thought he would be like, you shanked my OG, I don't care. He said, nah, we not them. He said, no, stop, no.
Okay, so I'm surprised. Scorpion. We haven't seen
Scorpion to me. Scorpion has always been that just delusional killer man. No, oh my God, that was the pinnacle of when I really liked the show. I sound crazy saying this. When he killed that dude in that hideout, I said, "Oh, they got him dying. Oh, it's like that. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie." He's gonna be Scorpion to the day he die. He is that murderous crazy. Yeah, you got it.
I was about to say,
I really locked in with the show. I said, yeah.
I think after this show, a lot of people will be rooting for Scorpion to be in the MCU and stuff. But it's not gonna be Scorpion like this, where he's Mexican and stuff. Ain't nobody gonna go for it.
Nah, I think there was like something with the movies. It was like they already revealed who he's gonna be technically, but like it was a dude in a prison scene from one of the movies. Like they was like, that's gonna be Scorpion. He need a Scorpion. He need, cause Scorpion, no cap. Scorpion is the most vicious one he meets out of the Sinisters first. Like Scorpion is the crazy, like that's what I'm saying. He's literally the cuckoo. Like he's crazy. He just don't care. He's just a violent dude.
I mean,
like
it was
there, bro. Huh?
And one thing I just remembered too, if we do the Dark Reign thing where Norman does the Dark Avengers, that will work because the Spider-Man version of the Dark Avengers is Scorpion, but it's Scorpion with the Venom suit. So all of our theories are kind of already connected. I don't know.
That show is hard. I ain't gonna like that's so messed up that scene is what got me really locked in. Cause I remember when I watched it, my eyes got big. Like, what the? Did he just kill a man? Hold on, bro. Like, wait.
Isn't the show supposed to be for kids?
That's why I'm like, okay, he really is who he is. Like, because I'm so used to like the regular animated way. They don't kill people. No one dies unless it's like I don't know, it's a shootout or something. Like, they really had a villain kill somebody. I said, oh nah, this show, people gonna die. People gonna die in this thing. And he was the one to set the tone of people about to die in this show. I said, oh yeah, this show about to get wicked.
What did you think about the relationships? I have 2 relationships that I think I'm going to see.
Relationship. Okay, so I am at heart a lover boy, not a certified lover boy. An actual love is my highest thing in life. I can tell Nico and Harry are going to be a thing.
Okay,
I can just see that.
Like,
I can see that. Like the way they clash and then flip. I say, yeah.
I was about to say, yeah, that episode after they went driving.
Peter gonna be third wheeling, and then he not gonna care. And
I was about to say that episode after we saw them driving, and after they like had that little moment, I was like, so y'all about to get together, okay? Y'all about to get together.
I thought that when they were bumping heads, I said, bro, y'all bumping heads too hard, bro. Y'all don't even know each other like that.
Okay, well,
like y'all already bumping heads hard, like y'all talking trash about each other to each other. Yeah, bro, y'all gonna end up.
See, okay, when I first saw it like that, I was like, there's something that we don't know yet about them. Like, the Osborns had something to do with Nico's mom and dad, or they're low-key got some ties or something. There's some reason they hate each other so much in the beginning that we don't know yet.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah, because they never really expand on her powers until like they just finally had her at the end talking to her mom. I said, okay, that there's something. So they haven't really expanded on what she know, what her reason for not messing with them is. The way she made it seem like it's her. She's just anti-rich people.
Right.
You ain't just anti-rich people. Ain't no. You have to have a reason. They had to have did something like you have to either be a tree person, a nature lover, and they demolished the forest. They did this. They did something. The way she never said what they did that made her not like them rich people.
I was gonna say there's some reason that's going to pop back up that splits them apart again, but they gonna get. I see them. They're gonna be together. So it's gonna be them. At first, I thought it was gonna be Nico and Peter.
Yeah, I did too.
Because the way that Nico kept getting upset, but then she was like, "That's like her little brother." I was like, "Okay, so this is just a really possessive, close best friend type of thing." All right, cool. But my next bet is Peter and what's her name? Pearl. Peter and Pearl. They're gonna be in this.
Yeah, I gotta feel like she is the Mary Jane / Gwen edition, but she don't seem like she could take the route they took. Like I see her like as more like a passive girlfriend, like in the background that's just like be safe. She's in the background of things.
You feel like she can't handle the life.
Like, yeah, I feel like she's not gonna be no action piece. Like, no. I feel like she's gonna be a girl that's just his girlfriend.
Well, that leads to a question, because apparently she's a character in comics named Wave who has hydrokinesis powers.
Hydrokinesis.
Like she's a waterbender.
Yeah, I was saying waterbender. Yeah.
So I was like, so with her swimming and stuff, that makes sense. So
I can see that there.
Is her swimming?
Yeah.
Is her swimming and like Doc Ock fucking with the water or something, or Norman Osborn fucking with her blood?
See, you heard what I'm telling you. when he hit his get back, it's gonna be the creation of every super villain possible. He is not gonna be playing in that jail. He not gonna be chilling. He gonna be plotting like, all right, I'm gonna get this person. I'm gonna get this person. But I feel like
if she gets powers, though, she's not gonna be a villain.
if she get powers, hydrokinesis makes sense. Cause
I'm
like
about to say, if she
when I
gets
say
powers,
she don't seem like a kick or punch, like she don't seem like her ex or her new. We don't call him the new. We don't call Peter the new because he ain't established yet. But I got a feeling it's guaranteed.
they gonna get
the way he
together.
look. So her ex or her new, like them two, they get it. They get in the mix. She's not an in the mix person. So water bending makes sense. Like she could be a support, like from the back, like protecting them, throwing, like whooping people out, like doing stuff, but she don't seem like a fighting kind of person like me. Like, she seems like
if she gets
background.
powers, she's either gonna be a hero or she's gonna be like someone who has powers but don't really want them, so they be like hiding and stuff, stick to the side.
I can see that too. Yeah, that too.
Now, as far as people that we know may have powers or whatever, Nico, she's either going to be a hero or she's going to be one of those people who do like not a hero, not a villain, but she's trying to do her own thing, figure out what's going on. However, her mom or whoever is her mom, because they said her mom, she's probably going to be the next big bang of the next season.
Oh, you think who she was talking to is gonna be the? Oh, I can see that. Like they could have her do certain stuff to like help them, get released from whatever they trapped in, whatever the spirit trapped in. Like, I can see that.
They're either gonna make whoever's trapped in there a villain, or somehow they're going to corrupt Nico, and she's going to end up being a villain.
That'd be crazy.
And then that'll be more tension for her and Peter's relationship. Like Peter will be like, "I thought we were cool. I thought we fixed everything. Why are you snapping now?" Like, and then it's because she's being corrupted.
Okay, I can see that.
All right, so I got a few more. Dozer, the lieutenant for the gang of Lonnie. Is this the same? Do you think that's the same Dozer, like Bulldozer from the Wrecking Crew?
I was like, when they said his nickname, I'm like, why they say, like, the way they say his nickname was like, he big, like, he like that. So, and if he part of the Wrecking Crew, then, yeah. I mean, he went too, so, yeah, I could see. And wasn't he like, when they introduced him, like, as probably, like, a top, like, a lieutenant in the game, he like a dude that gets stuff. Like, he got the connects to. So, I mean, yeah, he probably the Wrecking Crew. He's probably gonna be Wrecking Crew. But I'm telling you, Lonnie is going to be just like, until they introduce Kingpin, he gonna be the Kingpin. Like he gonna be like the crime dude. Like he gonna be that crime boss that just run everything. So, and if Dozer is his like right hand man, he could have the Wrecking Crew just be his like.
It's the forces.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, exactly.
All right. So that leads me to my last bubble. I got my last point. Characters I think we're gonna see. Now you said Kingpin. I feel like that will work. For one, we got Daredevil already.
Yeah,
Two,
I said why they put him in there? No, he in there.
I was about to say, they said when they first started like talking about the show that Vincent D'Onofrio had lines. So maybe they just took the lines out for the first season, but he's in the second season. But we already got Daredevil. But what if Kingpin comes in and he's like a competitor for Scorpion and Lonnie and Osborn?
So that could be cool. I can see that, but I would hope they do it the way I've seen it done, where even if they rivals, like they just Tombstone and Kingpin end up working together against everybody else. I can see that. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's gonna be Lonnie just taking everything. Like Lonnie's gonna be taking everything, and then like you said, like Kingpin pop out like, man, I can really show you how to really do this shit. And then he take over, and Lonnie just like, yeah, bro, that's our new boss. Hey, Fluffy, hey, we all under him now.
Okay.
can
What
see
about we seeing a lot of images and stuff, and we had a lot of mentions of Captain America. You think he gonna pop up?
Yeah, hell yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
whatever the biggest catastrophe in the whole show, he's gonna be there. But it's gonna be it's gonna be like a shoulder rub thing. It's gonna be like Cap there as a support and just to highlight Peter's abilities and like handling of the situation.
Like a mentor, a better
Yeah.
mentor than Osborn.
Yeah. Especially whenever or if Norman flip, he's definitely gonna be there. Cause like he shook hands with me. he likes the whole picture of him shaking hands with the man. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Like if it's a big blow up thing, he's gonna be there. It's one, it's where he's from. Two, he got to. It's Cap. He got to be everywhere, wherever it is. Especially at his home place, he's going.
Okay.
I feel like he's gonna definitely show up, but I got a feeling he's only gonna show up like that one Spider-Man show where he showed up in the biggest, like, I think in that one show it was when the symbiotes took over the city and then Cap popped up out of nowhere. Like it's gonna be something like that big. It might not be the symbiote thing. It could be I don't know, it could be a virus that turns everybody into goblins, or like it could be anything. Like it's gonna be something borough wide, like every borough is just affected by it, and he gonna pop up like, okay, I gotta help.
Okay. Well, you guys, I got a few more characters. I'm gonna run through them, and you just tell me your quick thoughts on them. Cloak and Dagger. We've seen the Dark Dimension.
I need them.
The Dark Dimension.
I need them.
Oh,
They are my favorite ones. I don't know why. It's crazy. I researched the comics off the show. And the show, I know some people didn't like the show. I don't really care. I love the show because I love their dynamic. I love a yin and yang type of thing. And
I like Cloak and Dagger too.
As I said, I need them. And the fact they popped up in the last Spider-Man I fully watched, I need them in this one. They got to. Like I need them, bro. Like, come on now.
All right, so we've seen the spider run off. The spider that bit Peter, we've seen him, her, it, whatever, run off with somebody. Who do you think he got to? I think we're going to see Cindy Moon, aka Silk, because you could say Miles, but the age that Peter is, I don't see that happening. So I say we're going to see Silk.
Okay. I don't really know much about Silk, but
basically in the comics,
age-wise, because I was thinking like, so Miles probably like. Miles probably like 11.
A kid right now.
He's probably 11 years old. He's not.
Silk is basically in the comics. Silk and Peter got bit the same day, but she was like put in a hideout place for years because people were after Spider-Man people. But all right, that's that one. The way we saw Venom, we seen a whole dimension of symbiotes. Do you think we'll see Noel?
I feel like that thing was like the protector of Noel. So I got a feeling, yeah. But they pulling Noel out of every goddamn Marvel direction possible. So he's gonna be in the show. He could be the big one that bring Cap out. I can see that. He could be the one that bring Cap out.
Okay. Taskmaster. We've seen Finesse. It is supposedly said that Taskmaster's her dad. Do you think we'll see Taskmaster?
I was wondering. I was like, who the hell is that? When I seen her, I was like, who is this? Like, she looks like somebody. But when you say that's her dad, yes. At some point, yes. Because Taskmaster just fights everybody. Taskmaster is just there every goddamn way, everywhere.
All right.
He has to be.
All right, cool. And the last one is... The last two, I'm sorry. Madam Web, because we heard talks about the future and stuff we started mentioning, and Ned Lee. Do you think we'll see either one of them?
Yeah, because the pilot and the yes, bro. Because you can't start with dimensions and different time periods and shit. You start like that, it's gonna go that far. Yeah.
All right. So yes, to Madam Web and Ned Lee. Do you think we'll see him be like a hobgoblin or something?
Probably.
Okay.
I feel like every goblin's gonna show up. 'Cause I feel like every big villain that he fights is going to be in this show. It's just how long they're gonna be around. It's gonna be the thing.
Okay.
Like, how long before they get locked up? That's what I mean to say. Like, so
You're right.
I don't know how many episodes there'll be. Like they might give one of them 2 episodes. They might give Rhino 1 episode. He back in jail. They might give, I don't know, they come back later. But I got a feeling every villain, definitely gonna be in the show. So yeah.
Well, you guys, I am on my last percent. So thank you guys for watching. Let us know how you felt about the show. Quan, you think you want to do this again, man?
Yeah.
All right. So what show should we do next? Or should we do a movie?
We can do a movie. Are you a cat? Okay, I was gonna say we could do. I feel like you're not a Captain America fan, so I don't know what. I think his tab went out. His cam first. Well, chat. I'll get with him later. We'll talk about what movie. So next time you see me on this thing, it'll definitely be a movie. But yeah, I think his system called it first.